Uh, you talk about there have been long periods of peace. I would not use the word peace, although I fully understand what you're saying, Jeff. My argument is that when you're dealing with great powers, you have constant security competition. Sometimes that security competition is more or less intense. There's no question about that. You're not at each other's throat every day. But the name of the game is to make sure that the security competition remains a security competition and doesn't turn into a hot war. I think all three of us are in total agreement on that point. And again, we live in a nuclear world, and the last thing we want is a real war. And the basic argument is that it's important to understand, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I'll say it, but to accept my logic because it's so powerful and you want to work around it. In other words, what I'm saying is you can't take my logic, my tragedy of great power politics logic off the table. It's just baked into the system. And you want to recognize that and you want to work around it. So that's the argument that I'm making. I'm not making the argument that we want to go out and strangle the Chinese tomorrow and we just got to do more to hammer the Russians. That's not my argument. My argument is understand how this world works, understand the tragic nature of international politics, and do everything you can to manage it.